Yo guys, welcome back to Base Block and Box, and today we're going to be reviewing the Row 16X PvP pack from CubeCraft. So yeah, this is just a simple texture pack from CubeCraft for PvP, and it has the basic essentials, short swords and low fire, the custom UI, but it is actually a little bit different. You actually do have diamond armor converted to rose gold armor. It is a bit older, 1.20 trails and tails, which I am going to show you why this is a bit of an issue. As for the menu, it is pretty cool. It has this nice sky background. It obviously doesn't have this tree background, that's from Prisma Visuals, but the logo is kind of outdated, not gonna lie. I do like the black on pink look. It looks pretty damn sick actually. As you can see, when you search something out, you get that nice little black outline. So I'm gonna play in this build that I have pre-made. Just a simple underground base, and I'm going to show you how the textures look. So as expected for a PvP pack, they are very simple and honestly look quite a bit like fake Minecraft, to tell you the truth. Not really my favorites. Like, we couldn't afford the real one back in the day, so this is a little bit of a trip to memory lane, but yeah, it isn't my favorite actually. Yeah. But anyways, if I get into the base here, and I'll just show you the clouds here. They are really ambient. Like most PvP packs, they try to put like all these planets and pink and purple skies and all that. This is kind of chill. The sun is very dim though, which I don't really like. This pack costs 660 mine coins, or around $7 to $8 Australian dollars. Okay guys, so the textures are pretty decent. Not my favorite ever, but I mean, they are pretty decent. For example, this barrel looks really nice. It almost looks like aged over the years. The wood, it looks really nice. But the chest, however, looks like absolute garbage. I mean, just take a look at that. It's really oversaturated and not good. There is the end portal, which looks pretty nice. Nether portal also looks pretty fresh as well. I do really like the nether portal. And I'm just gonna go down to the bottom, and yeah, the beds are really over sharpened. I do not like them. The frog lots are pretty vanilla, but they are a bit more over sharpened, which I don't really like, to tell you the truth. Enchantment table looks fine, I guess. Not my favorite, but it isn't that horrible. The torches I actually really like. They have a much more detailed flame than the original ones, and they almost look something like what a wizard will hold, so it's pretty cool. And yeah, in terms of the wood, I mean, this is really simple, to tell you the truth. Really screams fake Minecraft in my opinion. Honestly, looks like a beehive. The farm is actually pretty good. It isn't that much different from vanilla, but one thing that is really an upgrade is this lantern. I mean, it's got, instead of the normal iron chain, it's got this really sick, almost like a lapis sword chain that also looks like it is enchanted, which is really cool. And the light just diffuses a bit nicer than the original as well. Trapdoors are pretty cool. I mean, it is very clean to see through. You can see right under them. Whereas with the normal cherry trapdoor, the holes are kind of pointless because you can't really see through them that well. Yeah, so overall, in terms of in a world, it's not my favorite choice. I mean, the villager almost looks a little bit uncanny, not gonna lie. But, I mean, this is all about PvP. So how does it work for that? So, right before I leave, I'm gonna just show you some of the mobs. So let's just change it to midnight. And while we're at midnight, it actually doesn't make it all that dark. It's actually still quite bright, and the sky doesn't really change too much. So, yeah. The spider is pretty vanilla. It has these little bit of extra textures, but it kind of makes it look like coal, honestly. I do not like it. Zombie here, he's trying to get my villager. But yeah, it really just looked like a zombie quite a bit better. It's got the sort of brain dead vibe, really cool. Skeleton, I really do not like it. It just looks very uncanny with that big open mouth. And finally, the creeper, because it does not want to spawn for some reason. Alright, creeper. Let's see how that looks. And also, when you do a whatever it is called, the critical hit. Yeah, it also has red, which is pretty damn cool. And the creeper looks actually pretty cool. I kind of like it. And let me just real quick show you the survival UI before we hop into CubeCraft to see how good it is for real PvP battles. Let's just pop that into survival real quick. It is pretty nice. You have your XP right there. Very nice pink style. So yeah, if you like pink like me, it's pretty damn cool. And like, it doesn't really like over exaggerate on it. It is kind of subtle, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, like it. Let's just real quick repair that, and then we will go into CubeCraft. Just get out of there, bro. Yeah, bro. Oh, come on, man. Perfect. Alright, let's just leave this world. Now, we're gonna try in CubeCraft. And obviously, since this is a CubeCraft pack, all of like this sort of like items you'll have, like pets, helmets, back swags, all of that nice stuff, they're obviously gonna work perfectly fine because it's obviously made by CubeCraft, so you do not have to worry about compatibility issues with this. Alright guys, load it into the server real quick. Alright, so in the server, obviously I'm VIP level 30, so I can fly around. So yeah, obviously the textures in the server, when there's actually like way more blocks in my world, it is much more subtle and actually in some ways looks a bit better because it is actually made for this type of stuff where you can identify the blocks very easily. You know, you can tell that that is scaffolding, that's wood, I'm guessing. I don't even know. I kind of got to get a bit more used to these textures because I just got the pack today. But yeah, you know, once you get used to it, it is easier to identify. So we're going to start with Lucky Blocks duels, then solo, and then a bit of battle arena. Alright, let's go. Alright, just waiting up for the... Bro. Yeah, the internet today it's not the best. And the matchmaking today is also taking quite a while. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see how well this is going to look. In terms of the controls, obviously, my controls are customized, but you can see you got like that pink sword and the pink right there, as well as on your joystick, which is pretty cool. The apples are pretty simple. It kind of focuses on old textures in my opinion. The old diamond sword, and yeah, that just shows the rolled gold of the diamonds, which you might like it or hate it. I'm kind of in between them, to tell you the truth. Yeah, diamond as well. That's how like a piece of armor would look. It ain't my favorites, but it's fine, I guess. Okay. The crossbow is actually really cool, you know. The normal sort of brown part to load it up would, yeah, that right there would be just brown before, and the sort of like grass on it for like the old wood actually looks really cool. The kitty cannon, yeah, great. Alright, let's go up here to get my lucky block. Great. Short grass, what a great effort. Alright, let's go to the opponent's island and let's see how well this PvP pack will do. So obviously, short sword, which is pretty effective in my opinion. You obviously have got to be a pro at PvP. I mean, this isn't going to make you better at PvP for one random reason, but it will help, especially if, you know, you kind of get overwhelmed by, you know, like the long swords and then the fire covering your screens. It can be pretty annoying. So yeah, this is kind of made just to fix that. I mean, the textures, I've gotten used to them, but they aren't my favorite, to tell you the truth. Yeah, I do not need those. Not again, bro. Alright, let's see. Bro. Okay, let's just say that guy was a little bit busy shooting his bow. So yeah, obviously that was quite an easy win. But you could see the combo is very good, especially with these controls. These are the sort of PC mimicking controls on mobile. And once you get used to them like me, you can get pretty damn good at the game. I don't want this dumb creepy. Yeah, the new Lucky Blocks, Loki, just suck. And he is frozen. Yeah. Okay, lovely. We had just won the game like that. Alright, let's go into a quick solo match, and then we will go into Battle Arena, because Battle Arena is kind of built for packs like this. I mean, in the demo that CubeCraft shows on YouTube, it is obviously just showcasing in Battle Arena, because that's kind of what, like, most people kind of PvP in. I'm not the biggest fan of it because it's honestly, it's kind of a bit intensive. Like Lucky Blocks, combos, you gotta find the loot, you gotta go up to the person, you gotta kill him. Whereas with this, on the other hand, with Battle Arena, why did I get 2 gun sights? You have, you know, they're just in front of you, quick 5-second sprints, and then yeah, you're either gonna live or you're either gonna die. So yeah, it's kind of boring. Whereas with these type of matches, anything can happen really. That's sort of what makes them fun, in my opinion. Yeah. Anyways, let's see how good that is. Oh, TNT. Oh, we have dodged it. Oh, crap. Damn, bro. Guys has spawned the slime there. Boom, boom. Kill him, kill him. Kill him. Oh, shoot. We are very low. Grab the food, grab the food. No, 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 no. Grab the food, grab the food. Go down, go down. Boom, boom. Oh, God. Yeah, see what I mean? Anything can basically happen in matches like this. Okay, there is a skeleton jockey right there. Okay, we do have ender pearls, which obviously, like, it just kind of makes sense. The textures are, that's nothing. Like, that is not an ender pearl, bro. I just thought it was some random thing that you just get in the Lucky Blocks when I first saw her. So yeah, definitely isn't the best in my opinion. Oh, he's coming down, mate. He wants to slaughter me, bro. In terms of my armor, that's fine. I'm not gonna really trust it too much. Oh, cow. Oh, bro thought he outsmarted me. Boom, boom. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Combo. Boom. Almost about to kill him. Oh, perfect. He kind of just got overwhelmed there. Okay, Copper Axe is a solid upgrade. We'll use that. The extra durability is, oh no, but then I guess we won't have the short advantage, so yeah, let's maybe not use that. Alright, let's see. Might need a bit more blocks before I kill her out. Okay, lovely. Dirt. And I mean, obviously the PvP the pack obviously helps with PvP like you would expect. It doesn't help with bridging nor parkour though, so yeah. If you're trying to make those a little bit more seamless, it's not going to really help. Unless the more simpler textures might help. I don't know, depends on the person. For me, it isn't really that much of a difference. Yo, bro, come on, man. Behind me right there. Alright. Fair enough. So it shows. It's mainly about your skill and how you want to play. It just helps a little bit. So let's see how well it will be on Battle Arena. Yeah. Great. Okay. Boom. Those 1v1, normal, and random. because even though I'm level 30, I just bought like all of like the sort of like, you know, cages and shop dudes and stuff, you know, because I find that the subscriptions for like 1 or 3 months, they are quite a waste. Oh bro, not this horrible Wi-Fi. Yeah man, I don't think I'm gonna win just because of this Wi-Fi, man. Oh bro, he did the snowball. Crap. Yeah, I'm probably like a good 5 seconds behind in the battle. Bro, I thought stair have to get waterlogged, man. Okay, he's trying to bow me. Oh, bro. Yeah. Not gonna lie, that was the Wi-Fi. That was the Wi-Fi. I would say, hopefully the Wi-Fi isn't this bad this time and we can actually win. Alright, good kill. Let's see one more match. Let's see if we can win. Okay, it's the same guy. Oh, he just left. He was probably scared to play with me there. Okay. Let's just go for another battle. Bro, Wi-Fi's pissed me off. Alright, let's try overpowered this time. Random once again, because obviously no subscription. Sharpness 5 on breaking 3. Yeah, that's how it looks. Yeah, the potions, I honestly hate how they look. The apples, I kind of like it. Yeah, that's an enchanted golden apple, bro. Okay, we are so far absolutely demolishing this guy. I mean, that's one of the beauties of playing on mobile. It is a very small screen, unlike like a tablet, for example. So you can really just like have your hands focused on one point. And yeah, just like kill according to that. And this guy's absolutely destroying me now. Like, what the hell, bro? Okay, perfect. Absolute destruction now, man. Yo. Come on, man. Don't tell me the Wi-Fi is gonna F me up now, bro. Yeah, I'm not too sure if I'm gonna be able to win this one, lads. Because, yeah, this... Oh, holy combo, bro. This guy is getting crapped on, man. Okay, this is gonna be a really close fight. I really hope I win, bro. Because I put like a lot of effort into this battle. Holy cow. Gotta swing. Oh my god. Come on, bro. Regen. Quick. Just give me like half. 2 hearts. 2 hearts. Come on. Oh, he's regenning as well. That's perfect. Yeah, he's probably got me now just because of this bloody internet, man. Yeah, so obviously you can get really good combos, especially in the short sword, plus good controls. You got bad Wi-Fi though, then yeah, you're not gonna win either way. Oh, honestly, fuck Vodafone, bro. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and let me know what do you think about this pack. And for the next time that we review something Minecraft, what do you reckon? Do you like this sort of style of video, or should we switch it up a bit? Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.